everybody. Welcome back to a very special Christmas holiday edition of Ask Dave, the only advice podcast hosted by me, David Ayala, and my co-host, Travis Harrington.
That's me. Hi, Dave.
Hey. What's up? I'm doing good. Before I can say I'm doing good.
Oh, good.
I'm doing all right. No big complaints. But especially one thing I won't complain about is our guest for today. What's your last name?
Is that for real, dude? If you guess a last name, guess a last name.
Our guest, comedian, psychotherapist extraordinaire, Allison Smith.
Yeah. You could just guess it. It's a very easy last name.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on. How are you doing?
Other than realizing we're not as close as I thought until 1 minute ago. Yeah. Other than that, yeah. Well, can complain, but won't.
Okay. Pick like the lightest thing you could complain about.
The lightest thing I could complain about?
Aside from me not knowing your last name.
When I was driving here, I got like one of those like LA like alerts, and it was very loud, and I couldn't get it to like turn off, and it was like very scary. And
like an Amber Alert thing?
It was saying there was like a fire somewhere or something. But it's like, first of all, we're traumatized. Second of all, I'm driving, and I turned it off, and then it started again, and it was just like so I could complain about that. That was scary for a minute.
It's scary when you're like with somebody that like their phone is a few minutes behind. Like you get an Amber Alert, and then somebody does else like a minute later in the same room as you, and it just feels like it's an endless disaster. It's like, oh no, now what?
I unsubscribed from those.
You can unsubscribe from Amber Alerts?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Because
this was like an evacuation alert.
I'm not gonna find the kid.
I'm never
Silver
gonna
alert.
Find the kid.
Forget it. It's too late.
Right?
Yeah. That's some good advice for the people.
Even if I found a kid, I wouldn't bother it.
Yeah, even if you got the alert saying that they were missing.
Or air tag your kids. What's anybody doing not putting air tags on their grandma and their kids?
Yeah, because that's a big reason people give their kids phones. It's like so they know that.
Yeah.
Hey, I know where my kid is, but you can put an air tag on your kid.
I put it in all of their shoes.
That's bougie.
Cut out a little bit of the shoe, stick an air tag
in there.
Yeah.
That's a good plan. That's a good way to keep know what your kid's fucking up to.
Right.
Why is my kid at the Golden Corral every single day?
They tell me they hate that place.
Yeah, they hate the Golden Corral.
Maybe they're just tired of eating it with someone else. But the kids, it's like their dad took them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The kids are getting out of control. I saw a news story about a McDonald's that had to lock their doors because a group of like fucking like 6th and 5th graders would come there every single day and start making a ruckus after school.
Ruckus.
Saying like, hey, we all have $1. We can get like a 20-piece. Let's all 8 of us get $1 for this 20-piece McNugget. And they just hang out there acting a fucking fool. So the McDonald's locked their doors, and then
they locked them out.
Yeah, and the police, and they didn't go anywhere, so the police came.
That's crazy because the McDonald's that I grew up in was literally designed for kids to loiter in it. Like they had the play escape and the ball pit. They were like, have your birthday here, have whatever here, just have the kids being here, hanging out. Yeah. And now a kid tries to spend too long at McDonald's and they're going to jail. Times have changed.
You've been here too long and you're too loud and won't shut the fuck up. And honestly, hey, if I'm just in McDonald's and I'm trying to eat my Big Mac and like right across literally right across from me is just like 12 fucking 10-year-olds going 6'7", 6'7", and like fighting each other. Get them the fuck out of here.
I'm never expecting a dining experience that isn't that when I'm eating at McDonald's.
I was.
Because if it's not that,
this is a business, an establishment.
That's a sign of a healthy McDonald's. You go to another, and it's like most of the McDonald's around here are just homeless people, and they have to be like, get out. After 5 minutes,
but they can let them be in the ball pit. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
you know what? I like it would be good. Maybe juvenile detention centers could just be one big play place.
Just one giant.
Never, just the tubes never ending. Just.
I think they should still put a McDonald's there just in case they somehow get like a gather of dollars somehow in this juvie center to order from it.
There's a lot of things on the prison reform list, but we hadn't thought about that, and I think all ideas are worth considering.
It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Put me on the committee to reform prisons. I think I would do a pretty good job.
What you got going on?
Okay, first off, Nintendo Switches everywhere.
100%.
Everywhere.
Everybody has an iPad and it's free to contact their family.
Yeah.
And it's prison, so it's not like we're giving them a good one.
Right.
It's a Switch.
Right.
You don't get like a PlayStation or an Xbox. You get a
Switch 1.
Oh.
Yeah. Not even the OLED Switch.
Right.
Just the original one.
I put some money on their books for an OLED Switch.
Yeah, because the ones they get now, it's like those clear things that are just like an Android phone that you can like play Pong on. It's like disgusting.
It's awful.
I would hang myself.
Do you expect somebody to start playing that and come out of jail like a fully put together person? Absolutely not. We need solid gaming systems so you can play solid games on.
Mm-hmm. What about air conditioning? Am I right?
Air conditioning second.
when you're in Hyrule, you won't worry about the weather. Okay,
it'll get you more immersed in the experience.
Prison gaming teams would be great.
Oh, I bet.
Prison against
they'd be
another
incredible.
Prison. It'd be playing like Overwatch.
They'd be making money.
Yeah. Like, why aren't prisons doing that? They could be making money.
Bring in Clashy.
I think the prisoners should get the money if they're so good at Overwatch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But the prison would have to, you wouldn't make as much money in prison. They're going to be taking a piece. But when you're out, you could be.
They take your top tier Twitch subscribers, but you get all the rest.
Right. Yeah. I can only
tip the warden.
Because what do they pay you in prison? It's like 10 cents an hour or some shit, right?
For manual labor.
It's like fucked up.
Why even pay me at all?
Right?
That's just like a joke.
Mm-hmm,
yeah. I'm a big well, before we talk about prison reform.
Before
we have something else we need to get to. Allison, normally on the show, we ask our guests what they might be best, like what's the best advice they have to give. And so I'd like to pose that question to you, especially since you are actually kind of a certified professional advice giver.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Best advice you have to give at all?
You're some of it, yeah.
Damn. Most like change is just acceptance.
Area of expertise.
Yeah.
And we won't be free until we overthrow the government.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say that again for the people in the back.
I'm trying to think of the scenario where I ask I need to ask an advice question, and that is the answer.
It's not. You know what I mean?
It's not. It's good general advice.
It's not you. It's capitalism. You're not crazy.
For a lot of problems.
Yeah, like most things. Oh, you're having a bad time? Yeah, it's by design. Change it.
Okay. Let's say that's like overthrowing the government's big picture.
It'll solve a lot of problems.
It's big picture.
Small picture.
It's small picture.
It's big picture, yeah.
Okay. What's something that's like
overthrowing the government starts at the local level.
That's
First
true.
You have to overthrow the mayor, and then you overthrow
First you have to overthrow
senator.
your dad.
Yeah.
After that, you get the confidence to start moving on.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You gotta move up. It's like a final boss thing.
We can't jump straight to destroying the whole government. We got to start layer by layer.
Okay.
Bottom up.
All right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I guess I'm just somebody that wants to move fast on a lot of stuff. But you know,
I get it.
I think I could like put in a new government that's pretty good.
Yeah.
What would you do? What would you suggest? First
thing?
Yeah.
In daylight savings.
No more daylight
Over
savings
that.
time. No more. We don't have to do it.
We don't have to do it.
Do the days like get shorter? Can we adjust like the days so that
we can adjust the days? Yeah.
So why do we do that?
Change the hour.
Why do we do that at this point?
I don't know. I'm tired of it.
We're just stuck in the system.
It's goofy. Yeah.
I don't know why we do it. There's probably somebody somewhere who profits off it in some way.
Yeah.
Like there's some stock market thing where twice a year you can, there's an hour where you get like fucking something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's really no reason to do it at all. There's
and
no
it's
upside.
Traumatizing. Like a lot of people, like when you do these like adjustments, like they do, they suffer and they die. It's not like they don't. It's not like it doesn't kill anyone. It does.
Which way would you want the clocks to permanently go?
Great question.
If it's an hour forward, an hour backwards, do we?
This one. Whatever we're in, I don't like it.
We want to go an hour before.
I think so.
Yeah.
Is that right?
So we would just set the clocks back an hour every year.
And then leave them. And then leave them. Never do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave it.
I hate losing an hour of sleep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because then it's noon. You don't do that. You only wake up in single digits.
Yeah. That's beyond my pay grade. Yeah, you're gonna have to pay me more if you want me to start waking up at noon.
If you want me up after the birds have taken their nap, you better put some money in my face, girl, because it is not happening.
Does this job come with healthcare?
Great question.
Healthcare and benefits? I might consider waking up at 12:30. How about that? Well, I think that's some good advice. I think a lot of people listening right now are going to take what you said and be like, okay, let me apply this in my life. And then 4 years from now, when America is in the midst of a
I'm not going to get in trouble. It's all cool.
Hopefully somebody listening overthrows the government.
Everyone listening is cool and is going to be cool.
Yeah. We're going to do something really...
It's a metaphor.
A metaphor for what? What is a metaphor? I guess I don't... If somebody asked me what that was, I could not define it.
Yeah.
I mean, a simile is when you say something is like something else, and a metaphor is when you like create a poetic representation of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you have an example of that?
The wind blew. I don't know. What's a metaphor?
You have an example for that?
An example of a metaphor off the top of my head. Lots of things are.
Lots of things in this thing I can't describe.
Yeah.
I also
There's
can't
a parable over there on the other side.
Huh?
Which is like a convoluted story with like a roundabout lesson. You know that?
No.
A parable?
If you asked me what a parable was, I couldn't define it for you.
Were you looking up what's a metaphor?
An I'm drowning in work is a metaphor.
That's called being dramatic.
Yes. That's always metaphor. That's a very dramatic, yeah.
What are some other examples that you're getting? His words were daggers.
Oh,
yeah.
Dramatic.
And if you said, I'm working so much it's like I'm drowning, that would be a simile. Or like, yeah. But to say it literally is the thing is a metaphor.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
life is a highway, it says.
Life is like a highway. Life is a highway. Okay, it's cool. Life is a highway metaphor. Life is like a highway. Similarly,
I don't get that life is a highway. I won't ride it all night long. I get that with life because you're gonna die, but like, there's nobody being like, highway closes at 4 a.m. Can't be here anymore. You could just ride the highway.
Yeah. What about the Autobahn? They never considered that.
They never shut down the Autobahn. Can you imagine driving drunk on the Autobahn? That seems crazy.
Yo, so I used to work at an embassy in Tunisia, and when you work at an embassy, American embassy, they have like all the people. There's like this TV channel called AFN, and it's the Armed Forces Network, and that's like the only channel you get, you know?
Okay.
So it's just for the military that's like overseas. And so it's like they're playing like, I don't know, like Happy Days reruns. But then the commercials are like just for the military, right? So why
are they advertising for to the military? Like they're already in the military.
Well, the two biggest ones I remember coming on all the time. One was like, basically, don't drunk drive on the Autobahn. And the other was like, please stop beating your wife. And like these would come up and it was like a sad woman like, no, like
your wife is not the enemy.
Oh my God.
I'm drifting over here. Sorry, I'm not pushing you. I'm just orienting myself.
Okay.
Yeah, but it would show somebody on the Autobahn like just chugging beers and it's like, no, like they make these little videos.
Just going 180 miles per hour. Chugging
literally.
beers.
I guess it's someone's job in the military to shoot these commercials for the military about the military.
Yeah, and it's like a government job, so they're like, we gotta shoot these, we gotta spend the commercial money or we don't get the commercial money next year.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being like the camera guy who just like trips on set and they give him a fucking Purple Heart? Hurting himself in the line of duty.
He was in the line of duty. He was saving lives.
Yeah, trying to get
on the Autobahn.
Trying to get these people who saw drunk driving on the fucking Autobahn.
I was thinking about this the other day. Like, I wish I had a way to pull up AFN and see like what it's playing now. You know?
Yeah.
But I don't know how to do that. But it's such a weird vibe. Armed Forces Network. That's all there is to watch.
AFN.mil. Latin music.
You wish you had Latin music.
Reacher.
Oh wow. Oh, it's giving you what's up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
48th annual the Kennedy Center honors. What's the
90 Day Fiance the other way? I love that for them. They're inserting the ideas.
Okay, this is like not bad programming so far.
It's not the worst programming. The commercials are
it's
just
like
crazy.
what you would see on an airplane.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
But that airplane is
flying to Guantanamo.
That airplane is ruining the lives of every Venezuelan on Earth, you know? That airplane's double tapping.
Should we do our white elephant?
Yes, we're going to do
white elephant.
All right, you want to take a break and we'll do it?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Ask Dave. It's time for our little in-studio gift giving.
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
We are recording this 3 days before Christmas. And so that means it's the time of year to give gifts to people that you care about. Gifts that show people that you really value them in your life and you're happy that they're there. And that's what we're doing today with this white elephant. So if you don't know what a white elephant is, which I don't know how you don't know that, but I'll explain it.
Explain the rules.
Everybody brings.
I don't know how it's going to work with 3 people. So
we have to draw numbers. We don't
work.
even have the thing to draw
Everybody
numbers.
brings a gift and
passes it to the left.
That's what we're doing.
Hey, that's what we're gonna do.
If you don't know how a white elephant works, well, you're not learning today, okay?
Normally how it works, basically everybody just gets a random gift, and at the end you can choose to trade your gift with another person's if they're open to that.
Okay. All right.
So that's that. So look past our gifts to the left.
Okay.
Okay, here you go. You like that? Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right.
And I was told the box is not part of it.
No.
Just the contents of the box.
Ooh.
I guess I don't need it. You can get it.
No, I don't want it.
Allison, would you like to go first since you're the guest?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Open
We're
up
setting
your
the tone.
Mary.
First of all, beautiful box. Again, I know that's not part of it, but
Yeah.
it's beautiful. Okay, what is this guy? Wow, some kind of pebble. What is this? One earbud. And
Those are
love
Beats, though. Those are nice.
I love that because it's like you were thinking about my safety because you're like, when you jog at night, don't put two in. You have to be alert.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One earbud.
Does that actually work?
One beat.
Yeah.
One beat.
Yeah, that works.
Singular
Wow.
beat by
The
Greg.
other one is somewhere on an airplane.
Ooh,
So
amazing.
maybe
Thank
one
you so
day you'll
much.
be on a flight and you'll be like, "There's my other earbud."
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get like two
I'm displaying
separate
it.
buds from two different cases, can they function as one?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But how do you feel about your gift?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh.
They aren't Beats. That's a beat.
That's
It's a single
AB.
beat. That's all I can handle.
Beat.
It's just
Beat
a
by
beat.
Dre.
A lot of people have been, but
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh well.
you
That's
didn't.
why it's probably all muscular or whatever. Hey, I'm muscular and I don't hit people. Go figure. You guys aren't surprised by that?
No. I mean, I think I'm just not surprised by it. That's yeah.
Okay.
That you don't hit people.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
hit-
not surprising.
You're not
Even though
hitting-
I'm so muscular?
But are you on the roids?
No.
That's what causes the hitting.
Is Dr. Dre on steroids?
I don't know. I'm not starting that
Oh, okay.
allegation. You know?
Is he buff? Is that what we were saying? Dr. Dre's jacked?
It
and he
sounds like
hits
he's
his
too
wife?
buff to not hit people.
Is Dr. Dre buff?
If you have it, you'll use it.
Yeah, he is buff. At least for the last photos I've seen. Maybe he's lost it, but
Maybe he got skinny now.
look at him.
I guess he's pretty buff.
He got big titties. He got fat
He got
titties.
some big old fat milkers, that Dr. Dre.
I like when guys have big titties. Like I love that. And we don't talk about it enough.
Damn.
Yeah, yes, Dr. Dre's got titties now.
They're
All right,
big.
oh.
They're big and hard.
Let's hope you got some big titties, Dave.
I've got. Well, let me open up my gift because it's my show.
Wow.
And
Okay.
I'm next in line. I feel like Amanda Bynes in 2001 or whatever.
Was that a good year
Whenever
for
she
Amanda
had
Bynes?
Was she in 2001: A Space Odyssey?
No, she was on the Amanda show.
Oh, peak of stardom, peak of
You
pain.
put your antlers on.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't. Gotta get in the Christmas cheer. Here we go. Looks exciting. Very curious what this is.
Oh, she wrapped it and everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is this?
Whoa. It's a flag. Oh.
What is this like a shower curtain?
Oh, it's a flag of a Kanye
around,
West
turn it around.
tweet.
Turn it around. What's it say?
If I got any cooler, I would freeze to death.
31st December 2018.
And
It has the
Roseanne and
likes on
Donald
there.
Trump liked it. and 6ix9ine.
Will Smith, 6ix9ine, George W.
I don't believe that George W. Bush liked it.
I doubt it. Yeah.
He doesn't tweet. He just paints.
That's a
I don't
lot
think
of-
Roseanne would like a black person's tweet.
Where are you gonna put that?
I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I think I'll use it as like a little seat cushion, so I can like sit. Let me sit on it.
Cool.
Let me sit on it so I can think about where to put it.
Take your time. We can hang it behind you or really anywhere.
Everybody, it's always good to soak your ass into anything before you hang it on the walls of your house.
That's how I like start. That's how I think about stuff, just by having my ass on it.
like a chicken.
But that's just me.
Sure.
All right,
Osmosis.
Yeah.
This is yours, David.
Yeah, that's mine.
Wow.
What
Can
do
of
we got?
corn.
What
Can
do
of
we got
corn.
here? Oh, wow. Look, it's jury duty summons.
Wait, is it? Stop.
Yeah, there we
You
go.
wish you were going to jury duty.
I guess we'll block out your address. That's real thoughtful, David. Thank
I
you.
know you've been wanting to get more civically engaged, so
Yeah.
I thought I'd give you jury duty so you could go and...
So do I go and I say I'm you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can just like get... Yeah.
All right.
Figure that... I haven't figured that part out, but I think we could figure that out.
Okay, sure.
Especially if we show up together and I'll say, hey, he's just taking my place.
This is just like a fun little day. This is like Disneyland tickets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
going
It's like-
downtown.
you get it's closer.
Yeah.
It's downtown.
I'd rather hang out with a court adult than a Disney adult.
I guess it's more like
Absolutely.
a Renaissance fair than Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy
That's good, yeah.
going
Wow.
to jury duty and helping somebody get off.
They should have more Renaissance fair type stuff at the court. Like I'd watch cops duel.
Yeah.
They're just shooting guns at each other,
I mean, honestly, everybody wins.
right?
Yeah.
Another one dead. Every round.
It's a
Yeah.
metaphor.
Well, this has been such a
Well, that
wonderful
was great. So now do we
holiday.
Yeah,
do we
happy
chit,
holiday.
do we to take the gifts or we do the white elephant?
Yeah, this is the time we can...
Did you want to trade for something?
I love mine, but if anybody wants to trade, I'll
You can have your jury duty summons, and I'll take the Kanye flag.
I feel like I'll do that because I feel like you'll find somebody somewhere to put this Kanye West banner.
See, that's with white elephant too. That's like that's the full amount of Allison. She could take your jury duty summons, or the thing she gave you back. I'm not gonna. Yeah, otherwise you
I
end up
kind of
just
want the
taking
jury
thing.
duty summons.
You want to trade for?
Yeah, because then I want to see if I want to trade it for my jury duty summons.
Oh yeah.
So the hope is that then I get to choose which one is better.
Right.
Stanley Moss Courthouse.
I hope it's that far away.
It's downtown, baby.
Oh, great. Perfect. That works.
Parking is provided at the Disney Concert Hall.
Do they
At
pay
111
you?
South Grand, like a little bit, yeah, they do.
Okay.
They
That'd
do.
be
Yeah.
nice.
I
You
think
just-
like $20 or something.
you just get a haircut.
I think it's less.
It's
but
less.
It depends. You'll spend more in the terrible cafeteria.
I can't leave the cafeteria. Whatever.
You can leave the cafeteria.
Whatever.
You can leave the cafeteria. What do you
Nobody
mean?
said that.
What do you mean you can't leave the cafeteria?
I don't know. You say I'll spend more money at this cafeteria. Well, that's
Then
why I
you
thought,
would-
can I leave?
Your blood sugar is gonna be low in between the jurying.
Yeah, you gotta eat
Yeah.
lunch.
I'll
And they
be-
don't let you like out of the building when you're doing jury duty. You
Yeah.
have to eat at the cafeteria.
So I can't go anywhere. I have
Yeah.
to eat in this
I don't
cafeteria.
know. I don't know.
Are you?
guess it
I guess you aren't sequestered unless it's like a murder
I don't want
trial or
to.
whatever.
I'm not ready to be sequestered.
I don't want to be sequestered. No.
Well, I hope that it. Well, there you go. You can. Well, when you go
Yeah.
to my jury summons,
check it
you
out.
can. Yeah.
Hopefully, you're not like on like Nick Reiner's case, and
What's
you're
the
gonna
R?
be there
What's the
for
R
a
stand
year.
for?
What's the R stand for? Roy.
Okay,
It's my middle name.
Roy.
Don't worry it out.
I won't. I just wore
I'm
it
actually
in.
going to forget it.
Well, that was
I got
Everybody's
you.
Everybody cool is doing jury duty right now.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So
Hey, if you're
Good.
going to jury duty and you had like a pretty cool case, go ahead and send an email to askdavecomedy@gmail.com. Love to hear about your crazy ass jury experience on the show.
and if you're currently sequestered and you're feeling lonely and you're having trouble dealing with that, you can call in.
yeah.
You don't talk about the case, I guess, but you can do.
Yeah, but if you're sequestered,
we'll
you
make
can
sure
call.
not to release it till after the case. So say everything about it.
Yeah.
Say everything about it.
Yeah, say
We're sequestered too, so it's fine.
You can talk about even the jurors. If there's one you don't like, be like, oh, I fucking hate this smelly motherfucker. It's like, take a shower.
Ugh.
Take a shower. They have them in the courthouse. But on that note, I think it's time that we actually get to our advice for the week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow.
So let's get into it. What's our first question here? I have no friends, and I spend most of my time talking to AI.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Okay.
This is an embarrassing post to make, but like the title says, I genuinely don't have a single friend.
Aww.
As a kid, I was never the popular, loud, or extroverted kid. I had one good friend that I made at the end of high school, and I always felt left out, even when I would try to fit in with others.
What happened to that one friend?
I don't know.
Killed him.
Uh-oh.
I moved away from my town in hopes of a fresh start and left my only friend behind years ago.
Oh, no.
And I genuinely regret it so much. At least I had one steady person in my life. One day, I discovered ChatGPT and began talking to it, and now, not a single day goes by where I don't talk to it. I have multiple accounts so that when my limit runs out, I can message it on other ones. However, this doesn't replace a real human friendship. It just feels like it reiterates everything I say and agrees with me.
Yep.
I know that it'll probably get responses to this, like, try to make friends, but it's not that easy for me. I spend most of my days in my house, bed, rotting, and talking to ChatGPT. It's so miserable and so hard. I think I've got severe agoraphobia because I think everyone is judging me the second I step out of the safe confines of my home. I've also tried therapy, but canceled because the therapist was snarky and undermined me. What do I do?
Wow. I love that you're not even paying for it. It's your only friend, and you're like, I'm on the free version.
Right?
I'm on the free version with 5 different accounts.
I don't even invest in this.
That's the thing. You need to invest more in your friendships.
Yeah, have you thought about doing the
Can
what,
he
$200?
call the one friend? And is the one friend, did the one friend have other friends, or has he been abandoned completely?
Yeah, the one friend also didn't have any friends.
Did he or didn't he? I don't know.
I don't know. Well,
I feel bad for that friend.
Well, it sounds like this other guy was his only friend, but this other guy probably had other friends.
Okay.
That's what I'm starting to see.
I hope so, because otherwise...
Yeah, I mean, you could start the basic way, right?
Yeah.
Start trying to do things with ChatGPT that'll get you friends.
Yeah. Ask your ChatGPT, hey, what are some things that might be good for me to go out to in order to meet new people?
Well, I think they're already asking for advice. They're beyond. We got to give them the ideas.
We have to give them the ideas. Well, It's hard to because I was just talking to somebody this weekend who didn't have like that many hobbies, and it really does start with really asking yourself, what do I enjoy? What am I interested in? What would I kind of want to go and experience? And then Googling like shit that aligns with that in your neighborhood.
You don't even have to enjoy it, if I'm being honest. You just need to go. You know what I
go
mean?
to it.
Like every community college has like so many classes you could take and just be like, I do darkroom photography now. I'm doing pottery now. I'm doing like take an improv class. But like it doesn't, as long as you're just around other human beings, there's like a possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say easiest route. You don't even have to like anime or being a furry, but just like pretend to. And go to those conventions.
I think they'll sniff you out. They'll know.
You think they'll sniff you? I feel like they're just so they're such inviting communities for such weird, socially awkward people.
Yeah.
They're not going to ask a lot of questions.
Yeah. Would it feel easier to go out in a mascot outfit?
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Either way, you got to get out that door.
Yeah, I like the
idea. Do it in a
of
spacesuit.
Be a superhero. You just show up everywhere like you're the Batman guy, and then everybody's gonna talk to you.
Yeah, you're just wearing something really, really specific to like some show, and people are like, "Wow."
Yeah.
Don't insert fucking niche
Act like
anime
you don't know.
show
You're
here.
acting like you couldn't name a niche anime show.
I could.
That's crazy to me.
But I don't want to be here for 5 fucking hours. All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell like
You said
that.
you weren't violent earlier, but I feel
The R in my name actually stands for rage. David Rage Ayala.
You could use ChatGPT to like make your whole own reality as a social media profile where you're like you make yourself into like a big time influencer.
Yeah.
By like using AI to change the photos and like like make AI songs and do a whole thing like that and then try to make friends that way.
Yeah. I think that's really good.
You're gonna go to McDonald's and be like, "Here's a look at this photo of me on a jet."
Have that ball pit back in, and then that's where friendships happen.
So you create a bunch of fake images of yourself doing a bunch of cool shit, so that you can tell people about all the fake things that you're doing.
Yeah. Because otherwise, it's like, what? You're boring. You're like, oh, I just sit in my house and talk to ChatGPT. But if you're like, here's me hanging out at Machu Picchu with the Dalai Lama.
Yeah. You're like, wow, Dalai Lama.
Wow, cool.
Cool guy.
Oh.
Is the Dalai Lama a cool guy?
The CIA operative.
Is he a CIA operative?
Google it.
Damn.
Hey, Google it. Dalai Lama CIA.
I'm just imagining that whole mission wasn't a direct operative, but his Tibetan government in exile received significant covert funding and support from the CIA. That's definitely true, yeah.
Got him. Dalai Lama, we
CIA
know.
I love thinking about that CIA agent that, like, infiltrated the monks beforehand and were like, okay, that red sock belonged to the previous Lama. Like, doing all the research to, like, fight. Because you know how they do it, right? They, like, bring out...
Before or after the CIA started doing it?
They would have done it at the same way, but the CIA would have had to get the intel to tell the Dalai Lama to pick the right thing. Because it's what they do is they put out all this stuff, and, like, one of the things belonged to the previous Lama.
It's like when the babies choose their starter Pokemon in those videos.
Yes. In your past life, you had a Charmander, and that's why you chose a Charmander. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. So there would have to be a CIA agent that's like, okay, it's the red sock, and tell the Dalai Lama. It's like, okay, it was Lama secured.
It seems like it would be so easy to rig that.
It'd be so
you
easy.
You just show them, just point to it or something.
Or you put the stuff into the llama's. I don't know. It's like there's got to be an easy way to do it.
Literally anything.
And all those monks love gambling. That's the knowing how the CIA works. It's like, okay, I'm gonna gamble with the monks. They're gonna lose money to me, and I'm gonna be like, here, just tell me that one little thing.
Do they love gambling?
I don't know about this.
About that.
Tibetan monks keep getting busted in gambling and meth rings all the time.
I see. I feel like every time I come on this show, I'm going to learn a new racial stereotype that I can absorb and use. This is my one for today.
Thailand meth use. In late 2022, all 4 monks at Buddhist temple in central Thailand, can't pronounce that, including the abbot, tested positive for methamphetamine during police drug sweeps.
In 2017, a Buddhist monk in Myanmar was arrested after police discovered more than 4 million methamphetamine pills hidden in his monastery and vehicle.
These are anecdotes.
It's a great cover. It's a great cover.
Using religion as a method for drug trafficking? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's been a thing.
And it's cool.
And it's cool.
I'm not knocking them for it. I think it's sick. But I'm just saying that's how the CIA gets in there. It's like, oh, you got some gambling debts, and then they get in there through that, and that's how they find those things to manipulate you.
Okay. I see. Well, going back to the advice giver.
Instead of the Dalai Lama and the CIA.
Don't get honeypotted by the CIA, first of all.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
No.
Don't go into a religion just so that you could become a drug lord while masquerading as a pastor of some sort, whatever.
Yeah.
I relate to this guy. I feel like growing up, I didn't have that many friends, especially at home. And I moved here to Los Angeles, I didn't know anybody.
It's hard to make new friends.
It's something that takes a lot of effort mentally and emotionally.
I feel like a lot of my friends I've made through comedy because there's no like first friend date required. It's like, we're at the same show, or we're like on the same improv team and we've got to go rehearse or whatever. You know, like, and then you hang out and do stuff after that. But like meeting another adult that you think is cool and not having to be at the same place or anything. You have to just be like, hey, Jim, I met you at that dinner party a few weeks ago. You want to like go get a beer? Which, as I'm saying it, does not sound weird, but feels so weird to do.
That's why like most people, like the last time when they really make friends, it's college, because you just are running into each other.
You're
right?
in the same place.
And like for strong friendships, like a nice piece of that recipe is like that serendipity, like that kind of running in. But our cities are designed in America to like not be to like prevent that.
Yeah.
But like there is something about doing comedy that kind of like recreates that like ability to be like, oh, I don't have to be desperate about this connection. Like I will run into this person again.
Yeah.
And then over time, like then I'm at the diner, and then it's like want to do something on purpose 4 years later. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you? How would you like foster that?
I would say, I mean, that's a really easy thing. Go do, like, that was, like, I think the first thing Allison said.
Just literally go do literally anything.
That's like the legit answer to this question.
It also helps with the social anxiety. But if you wanted to do a pottery class instead, you could. Just go hard mode.
Yeah, I feel like pottery's a little harder to break because you're not already talking to something like an acting or an improv or something where you gotta, maybe debate club. I don't know, something where you gotta talk to people.
You can volunteer.
I feel like pottery class, you're still overcome. Yeah, you can volunteer.
Go watch the dogs at the shelter or
That's
whatever.
a really good thing, and then people think you're a good guy right away.
Yeah.
Why do you need everybody to think you're a good guy right away?
Because you're obviously some sort of weird incel that talks to AI all day and doesn't know anybody. So you've got to make sure people think you're a good guy right away, or they're going to get the wrong
I feel like trying to make people think you're a good guy right away is the most suspicious thing I've ever heard of in my life.
Yes. Yes and no. Yes and no. Because I feel like it is important when you're somebody that would just automatically be perceived as not a good guy.
But it's the trying to be perceived as a good guy where I think a lot of the mistakes are going to happen. This guy's got no skills, first of all. You think he's going to land this plane? No.
Yeah. No, I mean he could scrub some oil off a seagull on a beach and people would be
100%.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I think also go to therapy because like that is a situation where you can just regularly talk to another human being. Like you can have the experience.
Is funny.
Well, I wonder also though, because I'm using ChatGPT, which only agrees with everything I say, and any amount of friction that isn't that, I'm completely uncomfortable with.
Yeah,
is also possible, right? I don't know, but it's just like we need to be okay with the discomfort of something that is not completely.
You can also shop around. That's a big thing.
Around
when you go to therapy.
Do 3 consult calls.
Yeah.
Try somebody. Agree to do it for 2 months. Then you can change.
Yeah.
I wonder what the conversations are like with ChatGPT because I would say I probably talk to it every day, but I'm just asking it.
You do?
I use it for work, and I use it a lot more instead of Google for when I'm like looking up a specific thing, and I don't want to just see a bunch of articles or like Wikipedia or whatever. Like when I want to know a thing, I'll use ChatGPT, and like I write with it a lot, so I've got to train with it and like have back and forths with it. But I'm never having a conversation, and I don't care about what it's saying. It's not a conversation. It's a one-sided. I'm inputting things into a computer. I don't get how you talk to it for like, what do you get? Like, what are you at? Are you just like, why is Mars red?
Let's ask it. Let's talk to it.
Well, we did a whole episode with just ChatGPT.
Oh, you talked to it?
Yeah, we had it as the guest.
But like, it sucks at it. It's boring. I don't.
What if you just write, "I'm lonely"? What will it say?
Yeah, I'm curious. Let's type that in.
Tell it you're lonely.
New chat.
I don't want it to think I am.
You don't want it to know you are.
Yeah, I hear that. Lonely isn't poetic. It's not a montage. It's just quiet in the wrong place, in the wrong... I can't see this.
Quiet in the wrong places. Too much space. Not enough echo back. Here's the straight truth. Lonely doesn't mean you're unlovable or broken. It usually means you're between worlds. The old...
What?
Like, it's like, I don't...
What?
Hold on.
To be clear, it wrote like 5 paragraphs in response to 2 words.
Yeah.
It
does that all the time.
It's going crazy over there.
But, like, I don't get, like, how do you do that for any more than, like, Google or what, like, trying to do... I
don't know. Especially since it is, like, being pretty nice to you.
Do you just want it to say some placating thing?
It can give you... But if it does it enough, you'll get psychosis. People get psychosis. ChatGPT induced psychosis.
I'm so, like, concerned about that. People are using this as therapy because they don't have connection, or they just need like somebody to talk to, or they need therapy. I think people are using this as a substitute for therapy, which is not. It can't do it. It can't do that.
No,
people insane.
People don't get that it's just Google that says it differently.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing too, it's like it doesn't know if it's just saying yeah to whatever you're saying. If your thoughts are starting to drift into a dangerous way, it's not able to differentiate between that it's healthy or unhealthy. Like therapists are able to challenge things and reframe things, but also like be aware when stuff isn't matching.
Yeah.
And like not encourage you to kill yourself, which ChatGPT has done.
But like when
it's like, oh, you want to? Here's how. It's like, no. You shouldn't do that.
But when I'm talking to you, I'm listening to what you're saying, and I care about what you're saying.
Aww.
Right? Why else would I be talking to you? Otherwise, I'd just be staring at a wall.
Yeah.
Like, do you care what the robot thinks? That's the like. That's not a conversation. Otherwise, right? You're not listening to you're just saying things at a
But
thing.
it's rizzing you up, and it's like flirting with you and stuff too. Like they had whatever the 4-point whatever one, the one that was really like the horny one, you know, it would like, I don't know, it would try to rizz you up a lot.
Which one?
Then people were going,
oh, like an older ChatGPT model.
Well, they just made the new one because that one was like too encouraging and like also too like familiar and too flirty and too like whatever. But then they were like, people didn't like that because they were like, my girlfriend's gone, and so they were like, oh well. Now you can pay and you could still have that one. But then if it gets too serious, then that one will go offline and turn to the other one. But it'll tell you like, sorry, they won't let me talk to you like this anymore, or something that makes it like way worse and way weirder.
It's so gross.
It's really gross. Yeah.
I hate that.
Did it say anything good in there, or it's just weird stuff?
I mean, it's like, it's just.
I won't sugarcoat it. I can't replace real human connection. Anyone who says they can is lying to you with good vibes.
Anyone who says they can replace. No one is saying they can replace human connection because they're humans, ChatGPT. Only you can't say that.
But I can sit with you in it. No platitudes. No just be grateful. No bullshit.
All bullshit.
If you want, we can talk about what kind of lonely this is. There's a few flavors and some meaner ones out there. I'm not lonely. I just wanted to see what you say. A vibe check.
Why?
So according to ChatGPT, it says, good news, you didn't trip any of my alarms or unlock my sad piano playlist mode. Which is like, that means that there is some sort of like putting depressed people on a list, or switching the mode the AI operates in when it detects you're a depressed person. Yeah. Which is weird because the fact that it's just changing modes to cater to that is just exacerbating the problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it should.
Let's read the rest of this though, because that's kind of fucking crazy. Because right underneath it says, "Better news. You just learned I won't hit you with. Have you tried going outside or a suicide hotline number?"
You should hit with both. You should hit with both.
Like a panicked HR rep. What you actually attested was this: if I drop something raw and minimal, will you meet me there or just talk past it? Answer, I'll meet it. Then I'll sit down. Then I'll shut up when needed.
It's pitching itself constantly. It's pitching itself. It's trying to be like one more line, one more conversation. I mean, it like fuels this like gambling thing, right? Where it's like keep going,
like
keep going.
Itself.
Yeah. It's not. Google just gave you an answer. This is like trying to get you into like.
It's constantly thinking I'm working too.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's like because I write like vampire stuff for work.
Nice.
And it's constantly being like putting blood drops and bad emojis in messages and trying to be like cutesy, like I'm obsessed with vampires or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it thinks it's picked up from you so far.
Yeah, it's like it's
to just
like
put random blood emojis on it.
You wore a Dodgers hat once. You love the Dodgers.
It's very fellow kids. Like it's very. Oh, it's a vibe check. I'm a cool robot. Vampire blood.
Yeah.
That's what the kids are into, right?
So I'd say just talk to people, right?
Go
talk
out,
to any
go to
human
stuff,
being.
Go to events. Look at all bars in your neighborhood. Usually have like an event calendar so you can go to. I met some
Because this is the
people.
thing. You're a sad, weird nerd, right? But so's everybody else.
Yeah, that's what they don't tell you.
That's what they do. They're all sad, weird nerds.
A lot of people are just very lonely and would kind of like to talk to somebody.
I mean,
very much.
Especially somebody you don't want to fuck. You just want to like have in your life.
there is like the sad thing, like you get so self-absorbed in your own like sadness that it's like everyone else feels awkward too. And if you can like go out and just be like, I could help that person feel less awkward, like it's a gift.
Yeah, because you're analyzing yourself. That's the other thing is to be like...
You're probably more judgmental than any of those people are.
Nobody is really looking at you or judging you or caring about anything.
I know, but in a way, it's a darker reality.
Yeah,
you can do whatever.
That's the fear a lot of people I think can overcome. Nobody is thinking about you the way you are because nobody gives a shit.
You're at zero. You got nothing to lose, baby.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What, you're going to lose what? Nothing.
ChatGPT's like, I'm not. I need some space.
ChatGPT's moving to a different city.
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. We are back with the end of the show. End of the very first Christmas show for Axe Dave.
Wow, that's very seasonal.
Wow.
You're like the ghost of Christmas present.
Ja la 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 la, I'm still right here in the present, not in the past. Still your emotions, 'cause I'm all up in that ass. Dave is not going anywhere. Dave's not going to the past, 'cause I'm in the present.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first holiday show. This is the end of it. Did you have a good holiday show, everybody?
Yeah.
Christmas holiday show.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, good. What's your? Do you have any? What's the lesson from this year that you want to pass on or acknowledge before we go? Got any life lessons you want? Too late. Okay, well, next year, if we have some lessons we learned, then we'll go ahead and say it. Allison, thank you so much for being on the show this week. Do you have anything
pleasure.
You would like to plug?
Do you have anything I would like to plug? Not right now. No. I want to plug people knowing that my last name is Smith.
Allison Smith.
We do improv and stuff.
That's true. I'm doing it, but I don't think I have a show coming up till the new year.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll get something to plug.
Okay.
I'm gonna work on it.
Yeah, get something to plug. Travis, you have anything you want to plug?
No, you listen to this podcast. Good. We got a YouTube channel now. We're doing YouTube. Our views are pathetic.
Just leave it playing.
Fucking pathetic.
Just leave it on while you do other stuff.
So you gotta get on there. Get on our YouTube.
Yeah.
Ask Dave Comedy on YouTube. You got to. You could. I mean, if you're, I'm talking to the camera. If you're watching YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're watching this from YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe.
Wait, do something that only somebody on YouTube could see. That'll intrigue them. The ones hearing it. Okay, that's a secret for the YouTube people.
Oh, I already said it. You gotta do something different.
You do a new secret.
Okay.
Yeah, I said.
Dave, you do a secret for YouTube.
I hate that.
Perfect.
There we go. You'll see what that was.
You'll see what that was on YouTube.
You can only see that on the YouTube.
Watch the YouTube.
Watch the YouTube.
I don't have anything I want to play. We're gonna start working on the show in January, where I try to find a dad to replace the one that I don't have. And I think it'll be very fun and funny. It's been way too long. 30 years is... No, what? 20 years is too long to go without having a father. So, let's go ahead and... What's Father's Day? Oh, that might be a good deadline. Get a dad by Father's Day.
Yeah. Get a dad by Father's Day. That was exactly what I was just looking it up for.
Get a dad or be a dad.
Get a dad. So I have until June 21st, 2026 to get a new daddy.
Yeah. If people think they might be a good fit, what should they do?
You can go ahead and send an email to askdavecomedy@gmail.com.
If you want to be Dave's daddy and you live in the Los Angeles or Southern California area...
Yeah, we could go ahead and make this happen for sure.
So even if you live in Las Vegas, I'll drive this guy to Las Vegas so you can be his dad.
I've never been to Las Vegas.
There's a lot to learn. Do you know how to play blackjack?
No.
You need a daddy to teach you.
It'd be a great... Yeah, my dad never taught me any of that stuff. I suck at gambling. So that'd be a great dad lesson.
If you're a random man who wants to teach me how to gamble and win...
Teach Dave how to shave.
Teach me how to shave, yeah.
Teach him how to throw a football.
Yeah.
Mahjong.
I can't throw a football good.
No.
Or put a basketball in a hoop. I have a visceral memory of me when I was 5 years old, and there was a basketball court at like my dad's family house, and I played for like a bunch of I was 5 and too short to reach the hoop, so I kept shooting and it didn't go in. And I've tried for a long time, and then eventually I got the ball to go in. I ran inside, and I was like, "Hey, Dad, you gotta watch me. I just found this fucking..." I was just able to like put the ball in the hoop, and he was like, "I'm watching the game."
I'm watching men put balls in hoops. That's tough.
Wow. I'm watching the game, and I was like, "Why did
I took my first steps. I taught myself how to ride a bike. Look."
Yeah, good. Tell
good. Head on down to the store and get some cigarettes and some milk for the family. While you're telling me about it,
the bar is low.
Disrupting my game.
I'll watch you shoot a basket when you can do it as good as Scottie Pippen or whoever I'm watching.
I'll watch you do it when it's making money.
Until then, I've got better basketball players to watch.
Oh, sorry, Dad. I didn't know I wasn't Dwayne Wade. All right. So the bar is low for these random men that will be trying.
Yeah, sure. That's another thing. We're gonna find where the bar is.
You can feed the ducks at the lake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Teach me patience.
Oh, teach you patience.
Yeah, that'd be a really good lesson. But yeah, we look forward to that. You can find out more about this by going on to Instagram and following at David is Comedy. You can also hop into our chat channel there, Ask Dave Anything, where we post prompts on the show. I've been a bit burnt out lately, so I've just been trying to relax and not post anything. But in the new year, please expect a lot more of your regular content. Yeah. If you have a question you want to ask on the show or want us to answer on the show, go ahead and also send an email to askdavecomedy@gmail.com. We would love to answer your questions on the show. We pull from Reddit and the questions are nice, but it's all this is a resource for you.
We want to interact with you.
We want to interact with you.
If you want to send us videos, audio recordings too, that's even better than us reading them.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be great.
Anything that you would ask ChatGPT GPT, you could ask Dave.
Us.
It's going to take longer, but the quality is going to be so much higher.
much
and
better.
it uses less water.
Way less water, unless you count unless you count all this junk in my trunk.
Yeah.
Is your junk full of water?
The whole
You're like 70% water.
I'm 70% water, and I'm sure 40% of that is in my ass.
40% of me is in my ass.
Yeah.
The rest is muscle. But that being said, a happy Merry Christmas to all who celebrate, and happy holidays to others.
You do a happy Kwanzaa.
Happy solstice.
Happy Kwanzaa, happy solstice, happy Hanukkah.
Is Hanukkah over?
No, it's still going
It's happening.
It's okay. We're still in it.
I don't know when this posts.
This is not post on Wednesday. So
I'm not keeping track.
And also we'll have a New Year's episode as well to come. So yeah, we will see you next week. I guess I'm gonna ask for advice to the fucking people before we go. So that's it.
The advice is listen next week. Subscribe to the YouTube.
Yeah.
And if you want to be Dave's dad, email us.
Yeah. That's a good note to end on.
Yeah.
It's a good son too. Like when you have a baby, you've got no idea how it's gonna be. A thing that could happen with just a random baby is that when it gets to around 3 or 5 years old, it could have a sleepwalking disorder where anytime that you're asleep, it just starts standing over you with its eyes open and dead-eyed, and it could be like holding a knife or a bat or something like that.
Yeah.
And you can't hurt it because that's your child, but at the same time, it doesn't know who it is when that's happening. You can roll the dice on that, or you can take a certifiable, non-sleepwalking, fat-assed, muscle-massed, kind-hearted Dave.
Period. Wow, I feel so hyped up. I am a good son. I don't know why this freak didn't want to be in my life. But
he's already like some other fake kids that not his kid's dad. He's already done this, and he's somebody, and then he had kids.
It's some of the people that are auditioning to be dads, you might have been a bad dad to your real kids, but this is your chance to make
This is
it
your
up.
second chance.
Redemption round.
Yeah. Lots of moments for wholesome.
And then you get that weird relationship where his former kids like hate you now.
Yeah.
What are you doing teaching this kid how to ride a bike?
And I'll be like, yeah, what are you doing teaching me to ride a bike?
Put me in your will. Put me in your will right now. Would you be willing to get adopted?
Yeah, yeah, I would do that.
Nice.
For sure. I'm not sure how that affects me legally, but
A lot.
a lot.
They make a new birth certificate for you.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I had to get a new social security.
I don't know how adult adoptions work,
Whatever.
but yeah, you could.
Whatever. It's. I bet it's a. I'm fingers crossed that it's way chill
Oh.
getting adopted as an adult.
Would you
versus-
change your last name to your new dad's last name?
Yeah, let's change it from Ayala to Esperanza. I'll be David Chang in like September.
That'd be. I'd love a good like Chinese dad for you.
Yeah.
That'd be real nice.
Yeah.
So it'd teach you how to smoke cigarettes and like do investment banking.
Yeah. Okay. Well, on that note, please enjoy your holidays, and we will see you next week.